There it is. Great. And make some space for Cleo. Cleo, you can come right over here next to Mira and myself. So a celebration for Najwa. Rosia, I celebrate you, Najwa.
I celebrate you, Najwa, because not only because in a play you have a social expression, even your character isn't one to have expression. You just kind of like have expression without. Your expression is not having expression, if that makes sense. And you're really nice and fun.
So do you mean filling in all those times when she doesn't have lines with expression?
Yeah.
Awesome. Read that in. And a celebration for Tariq. Emma, I celebrate you, Tariq.
I celebrate you, Therese, because you're really funny and your character, you really like acted out.
Great. Read that in.
Thank you.
Okay, celebration for Caleb. I'm going to take this one. Caleb, I celebrate you for taking that cue about the white rats and rocking it.
Yes.
I know,
Read
you're
that
like
in.
the best. You're the best.
All right, Malia, are you set? Once you check that in, get that over. Okay. Celebration for Miss Castle. All right, Niall.
I celebrate you, Miss Castle, because you've helped this play develop, and all the plays develop and grow from just like, I don't know, reading us the script and reading us how it would go to us performing it in all our costumes.
Awesome.
We've grown a lot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
Okay.
I get to grow and
Thank you. A celebration for Cleo. Layla.
appreciate.
I celebrate you.
I celebrate Cleo because she's a really good narrator. She's really nice, and she's a great player to sing.
Say thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
And a celebration for Mira. All right, Lucas.
I celebrate you, Mira, because you do such great Foley sound effects and you are always right on cue.
Thank you. Thank you for being concise, Lucas. A celebration for Sochi. Rocio. Rocio, have you shared yet? Have you celebrated? Yeah, you have. Mira. Celebration for Sochi.
I celebrate you, Sochi, because you have kind of become happier people. Because before you used to
Oh, just tell her what she is now. Tell her what she is now. Celebrate the thing now. Yay! Great. Read that in. Celebration for Rocio. Leaves that a draped hand.
It's my shoulder.
Okay, go ahead. I celebrate you, Rocio.
I celebrate your seal for.
Please, this is not a moment about you. This is a moment about Rocio. So take that celebration and give it.
Doing the hump good.
The hump. What? The hump. Deja.
Huge role, like that's like what everybody knows, and you really you got it and you took it out.
Great. Awesome. A celebration for Layla. Mia. I celebrate you,
I
Layla.
celebrate you, Layla, because you're really loud and you're really clear and
Mia, will you scoot this way a little bit so we can see Nicole? Yeah, thank you. A celebration for Rose. All right. Najwa. I celebrate you.
Rose, for listening to cues.
A celebration for Miss Gillespie. Had a chance. Zeb. I celebrate you.
I celebrate you, Miss Gillespie, for like being our teacher, and that, we wouldn't have all these great astros if it wasn't for you.
Wait, is that true?
I think that Miss Gillespie played a crucial part. I really appreciate it. Quentin, a celebration for Deja. I celebrate you, Deja.
I celebrate you, David, for having a nice role play.
Playing her role
Yeah.
nicely. Great. Breathe that in.
Thank you.
All right, celebration for Lucas. Moses.
I celebrate you, Lucas, because you are a great student and you have a wild voice.
Great. Breathe it in.
Thank you, Moses.
And a celebration for Niall. Caleb.
I celebrate you now because you are very good at pointing lights at people.
Breathe that in, Niall. A celebration for Zev. David.
I celebrate you, Zev, for being such a great barker.
Great. Breathe that in, Zev.
Thank you.
Celebration for David. Oh. Niall, go ahead.
Again, yes.
Oh, you've gone again. That's right, you did. Go ahead. You can go.
Okay. I celebrate you, David, for really being in character as the Venice pirate and for being a very good cannibal
Great.
that blows out the sky.
A celebration for the silly leaf. Rose.
I celebrate you, Lee, for cracking all these jokes.
How about something, in the play specifically. So go again from I celebrate you, leaf, and celebrate something he's doing in the play.
I
Thank you.
celebrate you for being a good hook and a good small hook. Good small hook and a good Mrs. Darling.
Celebration for Aiden. Hasn't had a chance yet. That's fine.
Okay. I celebrate you, Aiden, because you're always on your cues and you have a nice life.
Thank you.
Did you? The breath release makes a difference, so thank you. A celebration for Ava. Lucia.
I celebrate you, Ava, because in the one poem you have like a girly part this time, and then you come out and become a man.
Breathe it in.
Yeah.
Okay, celebration for Galen. I celebrate you, Galen.
I celebrate you, Galen, because you're a great Michael, and you're rocking your pajamas.
Celebration for Gustav.
Okay. So,
I know some people are going.
I
Have you had a
I celebrate you, Gustav, coming to school and just being yourself and
Keep it short, Leaf. That's part of the assignment.
your lines.
Great.
And you learn them.
Good. And Gustav? Good. A celebration for Moses. That's okay. That's okay. A celebration for Moses. Last one. A celebration. Hey, Leaf. Aiden. A celebration for Moses. Aiden.
Moses,
I celebrate.
I celebrate you, Moses, because you have lots of energy and taking that costume as a responsibility.
Freeze that in.
Leah.
And Malia, yes. One from Malia. Hasn't had a chance to celebrate yet. Deja, have you had a chance to celebrate someone? Deja. It's fine, go ahead, Deja.
I celebrate you, Malia, because when you do your trip over Nana, you do that really good, and it almost seems like you really tripped.
Stand up on your feet. Put your hands at your heart and breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Do it 2 2 more times without me, without talking. Breathe in and out. Everyone together. Stay together. Except don't get distracted. Just do it. Staying together. Harnessing your power. Leave. Be focused. Breathe in again. Slow down, Niall. Lovely. Put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. You need 3 more breaths. Breathe in all of the fun that you are going to have tonight on stage. And out. Breathe in your appreciation for your ensemble. Breathe out. Breathe in clarity and focus in your work on stage and off. Breathe in and out. Folks, remember our notes from the last several rehearsals. It's not enough to just have big, wild, fun energy. You must find structure and a container for that energy. Right now, the fun energy is hitting the ceiling, and that's fine because the ceiling is containing it. When we get into the auditorium, your play is the container. The words, the set transitions, your blocking hold together your very powerful and very joyful energy. It is your job to continue to be all of those things and to contain them. Breathe that in. Breathe out. Calmly line yourselves up facing the door without chatting. So I'm very, very excited to share this past production with you. They have worked tremendously hard over the last 3 months, and it's been a process of quite a lot of growth. So this, you will find, you'll notice, this is a pretty intricate play with a lot of nuanced language, a lot of set changes, a lot of props. And in addition to all of the action we have on stage, we also have some very important roles that are happening off stage. So I just really quickly want to draw your attention to what some of those roles are so you're aware of them during the play and can appreciate them. Our kids have designed the lights that you're going to see on the stage, and they're also running those lights, both in the spotlight and up in our light booth. Over here we have a Foley team, which is a live sound effects team, and they are led by a talented teaching artist, Thomas Arndt, and they'll be making all of the sound effects that enhance the play's emotional timbre. And then we have a design team and stage manager crew who are running many of the set transitions. They are working with the props and all of the set pieces, and it really is a full team effort to make all of this work smoothly and to happen concisely. So one thing about this particular class, because we've got 4 5th grade classes this year, which is a lot, but one thing about this class is that this is a class full of thespians, and it was a hard process to even cast it to begin with. But they're wonderful, and they've been really fun and really talented right from the beginning. And because they already have so much natural joy in this process of creating theater, we have a goal tonight, and we've had this throughout our process, of not just having huge, joyful energy, but also creating clear structure around that to tell a very definitive story. So I wanted to share that with you because that's one of their goals tonight, and I know that by knowing that, you're going to help support them in holding that. So if you will indulge me, if you're willing to put your hand on your heart and send a silent wish of success to one of the students in our production, and wishing them success in their performance tonight. And students, wherever you are, if you will put your hand on your heart and send a silent wish of gratitude to your audience for being here to support you, that would be wonderful. Everyone, please breathe in, breathe out, and please enjoy Peter Pan.
All story of Mr. and Mrs. Darley and their 3 children, Wendy, John, and Michael, and the adventures they had when they met the boy who wouldn't grow up and flew away to Neverland. We start in London, England, in the year 1910. It's evening time, and the children are being cared for by their nurse, Nana, a dog.
Children, you heard that. It's time for bed.
We have a bedtime story first?
Yes, let's finish the story of Cinderella. Please, Wendy. Only if Mother will help you. All right. Let's go back to the adventures of Cinderella. Where did we leave off? Oh, I know. Cinderella flew through the air, which was all and she landed on a farm where she found herself surrounded by pirates. 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 But the worst of all was Hook. Captain James T. Hook, the most sinister and terrifying of all pirates. Instead of a right hand, he had a hook which he used to cut open Mary. What is it, George? He's gone for the second time. He refuses to cooperate. If it won't cooperate, then I shan't get the party. If I can't get the party, I shall lose my job. And if I lose my job, then we'll all be out on the streets. If we're all out on the streets, then all mine. Here, let me. Thank you. Are you quite ready? We're ready to let you. We were just finishing our bedtime story. Well, I don't have to wait until tomorrow. That's it. Out of the house. Father, it was an accident. Don't you dare look outside. No, that's it. I've had it. George, the neighbors will hear you. Lock up here and let the whole neighborhood know. This is not a nurse, this is a dog. And Jules, we must act as dogs belong. Father!
Mrs. Darling knew that Mr. Darling was likely to change his mind about Nana after the party, but she was worried about leaving the children alone. The night before, she had found a strange shadow in the nursery, and it belonged to a boy that looked altogether too familiar for her liking. So she tucked it away in the closet.
Good night, my darling. Mother, can anything harm us while the night lights are on? No, precious. They are the eyes that Mother leaves behind to guard her children. Good night. Poor Nana. That's not her side part. That's her part when she senses danger.
It's nothing.
Let's go this way. Hurry, Tink. Shadow. Why are you crying? I'm not crying. What's your name? What's your name? Wendy Moira Angela Darling. Is that all? What's yours? Peter Pan. Where do you live? Take the charge right and straight up to me. Is that what they put on your letters? Don't get any letters. But your mother gets letters. Don't have a mother. Haven't got a mother. No wonder you were crying. I wasn't crying about mothers. I was crying because I couldn't get my shadow on. Besides, I wasn't crying. Here, let me help. I'm so annoyed. This might hurt a little. Nothing scares me. It worked. Oh, the cleverness of me. Of course, I did nothing. You helped a little. Huh. Wendy, one girl with 20 boys. You don't think so? Peter, I should like to give you a kiss. All right. Don't you know what a kiss is? I shall know it when you give it to me. Here.
Wendy had changed her mind and decided to give Peter a thimble from her sewing kit, not a kiss.
I suppose I should give you a kiss too. Maybe a leg. Oh, thank you.
It was an acorn, not a kiss. Wendy decided to try again.
Peter, I should like to give you a thimble. Take
home in the woods, they stopped for a minute on a cloud to admire the view.
See? There it is, Neverland. Wow. It's just like I imagined. It's even better.
While the children were distracted by the magic of the island below, Captain Hook was preparing to shoot them out of the sky with a cannonball.
Ready, aim, fire! Look out!
The force was so big that it blasted the children off their clouds and went spiraling in different directions. But the cannonball missed its target and Peter Pan escaped, once again unscathed. The Jolly Roger was a pirate ship and with the most motley crew of terrifying pirates the high seas had ever seen. There was the pirate with no brain,
The venomous pirate.
the singing pirate,
La 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 la.
The happy pirate.
Oh, what a wonderful day.
the ninja pirate,
There.
The sleepy pirate.
and last but not least, the bespectacled first mate Smee, who was always ready to do the captain's bidding.
Aye, aye, Captain.
The cruelest
And the most charming.
of the lot was Hook himself. Once in the duel, Peter had cut off his hand and tossed it to a crocodile in the sea. The creature had been following Hook ever since, hungry for the rest of him. But luckily for Hook, the crocodile also swallowed a clock, which made a loud ticking sound, alerting Hook of his presence and giving him just enough time to escape.
Smee, did you hear something?
But Smee was too distracted to hear the crocodile's clock ticking.
Looks like the engine back lost place there, Captain. Excellent time for Plan B. Ooh, Plan B. Sounds interesting, Captain. What is it? Plan B is to make a large rich cake of jolly thickness with frosting on it, poison frosting. We shall leave it outside the underground lair of the Lost Boys. When they find it, they will gobble it up. Having known that they do not know how dangerous 'tis to eat rich damn cake, and then, along with Peter Pan, they will die! Mwah! Ha ha ha! Is something you guys ever heard, Captain? Well, what are you waiting for? Start baking!
Tinkerbell and Wendy had flown off in the same direction, separated from Peter, John, and Michael. The jealous Tinkerbell took this opportunity to fly ahead and trick the Lost Boys into shooting Wendy out of the sky.